Pretty Real Podcast. Real ladies, real talk, real shit.
That for sure. All I ever heard was get it dope.
True is just a single that I just dropped. I shot a video. It's a real dope song. It has a real good vibe. It's like an R&B soul pop type sound. And it's on all platforms. So Spotify, Apple Music. We got a couple of billboards popping up in Atlanta actually tomorrow. So that's gonna be lit. You can see that. And then also it's gonna be dropping on Music Choice and BET Jams in about a week. So.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's time.
It is.
It's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah, that's pretty
Like
big.
Yeah.
So, what's your ethnicity?
Yeah, I'm Hispanic actually. So Honduras and Spain. You know.
Okay.
Y'all like that?
Yeah, I like that.
It's a nice mixture, you know. I like my meat a little darker.
So, what's the origin behind True? Where did you get the concept from?
I was actually working with this new producer that I started working with. His name's Sean Ski. Shout out to Sean Ski if you're watching. He's a really dope producer. He has some placements with like 8 Ball and who else, like Ice Cube and some other folks. And he's real talented. And we met on Instagram and I asked him if he had some R&B stuff and he sent me a nice little pack and he liked what he heard, so he started sending me better tracks and more stuff. And it was like magic. Everything we do is pretty dope. So that was just one of like a bunch of songs that we did together, and I just wanted to put out something fresh, something new. You know what I'm saying? So the concept with True is just like, you're dating a girl or you were messing with a girl and it didn't work out. So now you're successful and everything's going really well, and but you're still just missing something, and you're just kind of telling her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got, I'm getting the money now, I'm successful and everything, but, I'm still missing you type of thing. You know what I mean? But it's in a cool way. It's not like in a sappy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it still
Is
sounds
this a
cool.
reflection of your love life? Is something going on you want to talk about?
It's a mess. My love life is a mess.
Oh yeah?
Well, please tell.
Please.
No, I'm single right now, but, I just kind of like,
What kind of single?
Yeah, single or
I'm
single
big single.
Oh, big single.
Like big single?
like real single, like pretty real single.
Okay,
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
single.
Pretty single,
Like pretty
yeah.
real single.
Like you can answer your phone at any time.
I can answer it right now.
You can put your
yeah.
phone right here and it's okay.
Yeah, on lock. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So he's single,
face
single.
down, not face down.
No, I'll leave it face up. That's cool. I don't have nothing to hide. Not too much.
Oh. So we can go through his camera roll single.
Nah, don't swipe left.
Can we go through your Snapchat roll? I've seen your
there's
Snapchat
only a little
lately.
bit, yeah.
It's
yeah.
been popping, huh? There's a lot of females in your Snapchat.
Yeah, there is actually. We are friends on Facebook.
Oh, so
Please tell, please
It's-
tell, please
And
tell.
Snapchat.
They like the new song, man, and I guess they're getting a little too excited with it. And girls out, they love it.
Or did they act like that previously? Because you were in a band before previously.
Oh man, yeah. I mean, girls have always liked my music, and I've had no problem with that. But it's getting a little crazier. Like the messages and stuff, and it's a little thirsty. But it's okay. I
People
welcome
like
all
that.
the attention.
Sometimes you have to quench the thirst.
How long have you been doing music?
I've been singing, I've been singing since I came out the womb. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like professionally, in the studio since May of 2006, so probably about a little over 14 years now. It's been a while.
He actually has a great voice, I'm going to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've
Appreciate
heard
it.
him.
Oh,
I've been
that
to
voice.
his performance. He's really good. He can sing.
So you can really sing,
You
not
can
just
really
auto-tune, all that working
I
on.
can definitely sing.
Um,
Yeah.
so what's your biggest downfall?
I don't really try to focus on too much negative, so I couldn't even tell you, man. I'm not perfect, but same time, I try to focus on the good things and whatnot. I mean, I guess like in my career, my biggest hurdle or something, would be, just like getting the money together to fund everything, and it's very expensive to, start any business or be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that would be the biggest downfall if you want to talk about something negative, you know what I mean? But it's not a problem now, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot better now, and just put this video on MTV Jams, or BT Jams, and billboards are popping up, and I'm paying for a lot different things by the thousands. So it's like, you know, it's all a process, and
Yeah,
it's
it's just a process.
and it's been a long road, but you know, I'm ready mentally, you know, spiritually, everything. So.
And that's to be expected. That's the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
So have you been signed before or had any like other big opportunities?
I had a production deal with KG from Naughty by Nature. This was a long time ago. It's really not even worth talking about anymore, really. But you know, to answer the question, yeah, it's a long time ago. But so yeah, everything right now is independent.
Which is great.
I keep my creative control, you know, and I do what I want to do. You know
So you basically learn what you from the past to do your own.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm nothing against them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It was the other people that was on that team who was fucking everything up. But you know what I'm saying? But those guys are, you know, I like Naughty by Nature, KG, you know, they're cool.
But something that is worth talking about.
It's
number
been-
2.
Yeah, to do your own, have your
Yeah.
own, because especially being an artist. You know,
Yeah, you definitely.
So have you learned like from what you learned from the past to now? Have you seen anything different from the past music
you know,
to now?
Yeah, as far as like business or just with the music, or what are you asking me?
Music
Okay,
and business.
I guess with the business, I just know better, so you know, you can't like blindside me with some bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can cuss on here.
Yeah, we keeping it real, so
Yeah,
keep it real.
pretty real.
Yeah.
But
Say
you
that
know,
shit.
yeah, it's true. So, but yeah, I guess you know, I don't, you know, I'm a lot more seasoned in the game, but I'm not so green. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be like.
I've seen your growth.
Yeah, appreciate that
I've
compliment.
seen
That's
your
a
growth.
good compliment.
Clearly, I mean, he hit number 2 on iTunes, so there has to be.
Did tell us
There's
about that
changes.
experience. How was that when you got the
Man.
news?
It's not the first time. I actually was kind of like, you know, I'm my own worst critic and stuff. So it's like, if I'm not number one, I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got beat by The Weeknd, which, you know, I'm like.
That's a big
What an honor.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool. You know what I mean? But I had a single. My single before was number one in a bunch of different countries. So
Which is great.
yeah, you know what I mean. So to be number 2, it was kind of like, dang, I went backwards.
countries?
But like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like number 2, I'll take number 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's fine for now. You know. It was Turkey, Belgium, and what was the third one? Norway.
Have you been to any of those countries?
I have not, which is crazy, you know. But like my following online, my main fan base really came from MySpace. Like
Yeah. Oh,
I was on
respect.
I was on MySpace. I had like the friend bot, like just adding people, and then I would leave it on auto and go out to the club, and I come back. And then I have added like 2,000 people, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You could run scripts and shit like that.
You've been finessing since MySpace.
You're so silly.
Sure, that's
Yeah,
the best. A lot of these
Yeah,
platforms, they're free. Why not?
Yeah, that's the best way, just to get online and put yourself out there and be visible. Is like the biggest thing. Like, social media been like the biggest thing for me in my life. I've gotten on TV shows and, you know, tours and all type of stuff just off of like people finding me online. You know what I mean? That's like where 90% of my stuff comes from.
So where can we find you not online? For those interested.
Right here at the Pretty Girl Podcast table.
That's right. He's here, ladies. He's here.
So what do you love most about music?
I like how it makes me feel. Like music makes me generally happy, and you know, that's like it can be a hard road. So it's like therapeutic, and it's really like sincerely like it makes me like feel like this rush, like jumping out of a plane or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like
Is your drug of choice?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I like to drink. I'm not gonna lie. So when I drink, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good to be buzzed sometimes and vibe. But then like music is a whole nother level, and I can't even like. I'm so happy. Sometimes I'm like I don't wanna do anything. I just want to sit here and just feel this moment and feel good. So it makes me feel good, and I like to be able to, you know, it kind of helps me like get out the things that I can't put into words. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when words aren't enough.
Man, I feel bad now because we normally drink, but you know, we ain't got no alcohol to drink, but we got you this time.
It's Sunday.
So we
Gotta take a day off.
it's Monday in another country, okay?
Right.
It's Monday in
5 o'clock
China, so.
somewhere.
So what has
Exactly.
music saved you from?
Oh man, I guess like the ups and downs, man, like of life, you know, like depression, you know what I mean? It's like it's healing, you know. So that's the best way I can put it. you know, it gave me something to do. You know what I mean? I don't know. It gave me a purpose. So I don't know if I would have had a purpose like if it wasn't music.
Pretty Real Podcast. Real ladies, real talk, real shit.
Shit, never show.